Greetings, friends. Happy Friday and happy fall equinox. Today at 1:02 p.m. Pacific time, the sun moves into Libra and we enter a new season. And this season, this crossing at the fall equinox, is one of two activation points of the year for personal purpose. So at the fall equinox, the other one is spring equinox. At the fall equinox, at the point of equal balance of light and dark, of day and night, of inner and outer, at this point, we are stepping in two worlds simultaneously. And one world is of inner truth, the world of inner truth that we are bringing forward out of all of our work, especially from the solar eclipse and the gifts of new insight and new awareness and new understanding and new inner connection that we've been strengthening and developing over the last several weeks. We have one foot in the world of inner truth and another foot in the world of the collective and of participation. And so the word for today is emergence. And I received a strong validation of the significance of this day yesterday in a personal session where I asked for a message of what I needed to know in bringing forward my own personal learnings. And so I went to the animal medicine deck and I pulled butterfly. And so this is a super strong synchronicity because the Sabian symbol for 1 degree Virgo for today at noon is a butterfly. And I also saw a monarch butterfly outside on my butterfly bush earlier this week when I was talking with someone in the school about our plans for bringing our work forward into the world, our plans for the collective, our collective journey together. And so that also was a super strong affirmation of the force of alignment and the power of what we are creating together. So this emergence into Libra, the emergence is the emergence of yourself with a capital S, your alignment with inner truth into your ability to come into relationship in the world. Virgo is, Libra. Libra is a cardinal air sign, and cardinal is the birth of air. And the air at the highest level, the sword, represents the ability to adapt and adjust to all circumstances and to all forms of reality, including multiple dimensions, to adapt and adjust from the power of your imagination. And so the power of our intellect and the power of our mind, the highest ability of our mind is imagination, because that's what enables us to see and perceive multiple realities and to connect then our seeing with our heart for understanding. So what I am inviting you to step into today is this birth process and this emergence of new understandings of the truth of who you are. The highest level of Virgo, on a practical level, Virgo is the impulse to connect with others. It leads to the impulse in fall to reconnect with your grids and to reconnect with your community and to reconnect with creativity and the creative projects that emerge when you join with others. At the transcendent level, the highest level of what's happening through this desire to participate and connect is a deeper anchoring of the truth of who you are. And through your participation with others, you receive new understandings of your own emergence into the larger possibility of what you are here to embody. And so the actual symbol that is super interesting of the butterfly, the Sabian symbol of the butterfly is it's a long text, and it says, I'm paraphrasing, in a beautiful collection of perfect specimens, there is a butterfly with wings emerged, I can't say the word, wings outstretched. And here's the key interesting part, impaled by a tiny dart through its body. So this is an archetype of a higher level of understanding of what it means to bridge the physical world with non-physical realities. The wings represent the wings outstretched, the perfect wings represent our flight and the emergence of this new form of being that we are becoming, stepping into our grids of perfection. The point of the tiny dart, which is impaling the body, is represents the birth of new understanding and new insight that enables us to transcend the perception of being trapped in physicality. So we're no longer required to martyr ourselves. What we're doing is using the sword of awareness and the sword of insight and the sword of understanding to transcend perceptions of being trapped in 3D in order to evolve. And so what's being martyred now at the highest level is our own limiting beliefs and limiting understandings and limiting perceptions in order to transcend into something higher. If you want to revisit the message from the new moon, the Knight of Swords was in the position of circumstances because we have an opportunity this month, if we're willing to align with inner truth. We have an opportunity to transcend those perceptions of limitation in order to see new possibilities, which always exist in the higher grids of form. There's a quality now of acceleration, absolutely, of acceleration in our evolution and in the processes that our solar system is going through, that our sun and our earth and our family of the family of planets in which we are living are going through an increased intensity of acceleration of receiving light. And what's required now is to step to a new level of our ability to connect with others, to receive support, and to learn new truths about who we are and about the nature of reality. We absolutely are being held. It's just that we have to show up for the challenges of this rapid period of growth that we're in. And we have everything we need. So the first practical card of advice for Libra is the Two of Swords, a card for meditation. It's called Peace. I've read that Crowley's alternative title for this card was Silence. And so it's the perfect stillness within that enables us to connect our heart, the green, with our mind and our imagination, the yellow, which is solar illumination, solar awareness, in order to fly the 4 perfect propellers that are lifting up off of physical reality in order to understand and help us bridge. Use the power of our mind. So, Emergence, you are the butterfly, and we together are flying. So, have an amazing day and happy fall.